In the theatre of life, we often find ourselves playing roles we never auditioned for, and sometimes the plot takes a twist we never saw coming. Picture this: a young man brings home his new girlfriend to meet the family. She bursts into the scene, a whirlwind of energy and excitement, her presence consuming the room, a first impression etched in the mind, but not for the reasons one might think. Painting a portrait of this first encounter, the mother recalls. She was like a firecracker, igniting the room with her fervor. At first we chalked it up to nerves, the desire to make a good impression. The sister nods, adding, "We wanted her to feel embraced by our family, so we brushed off her peculiar behaviors as over-enthusiasm." The narrative unfolds like a silent film, the dialogue lost in the cacophony of one voice. The girlfriend, determined to prove her supremacy, seized every conversation, leaving no room for others to voice their thoughts. "Oh, I'm an expert at that. I can do anything better than anyone, really. I'm just so talented and skilled at everything I put my mind to," she'd proclaim, steamrolling over any attempts at dialogue. One might argue that a dash of boasting is natural when trying to win over a new crowd, but this was a different beast entirely. Her relentless need for admiration and validation stood as a towering monument to her self-importance. The mother reflects. Her overwhelming arrogance and inability to let others speak were the red flags waving right in front of us, but we didn't want to judge too quickly. We thought it was just a phase she'd outgrow once she felt secure with us. However, in retrospect, these signs were not merely eccentricities, but glaring warnings of narcissistic tendencies. If the family had not downplayed these red flags, they might have shielded themselves from the impending storm of hurt, manipulation, and financial strain. In the grand scheme of things, it's crucial to remember that red flags warrant attention. They're not just decorative banners fluttering in the wind, they're the universe's way of signaling that something is amiss. So when you spot a red flag, don't just acknowledge it, investigate it, understand it, and most importantly, act on it. We owe it to ourselves and those we love to heed these warning signs, for they may just save us from a trail of emotional wreckage.